The global economy has been facing several challenges in recent times, from inflation to high interest rates, supply chain disruptions, and geopolitical tensions. These issues have resulted in a number of consequences, including mass layoffs and a cost of living crisis affecting people all over the world. As a matter of fact, according to a majority of the World Economic Forum's community of chief economists, a global recession is expected in 2023. In light of this, it's important for you to take action to protect yourself and your finances. So, in this video, I'll tell you 4 ways you can safeguard your income and assets during these challenging times. 1. Watch your spending. The first thing you need to do is to be careful with how you spend the money you currently have. With inflation and mass layoffs on the rise, it's important to cut back on your expenses and keep your available cash for a rainy day. This means avoiding unnecessary purchases, cutting back on non-essential subscriptions, and resisting the urge to buy high-end luxury items you can live without. By cutting back on your spending, you can free up more cash to pay for essential items like rent or mortgage, food, and healthcare, which at the moment might cost even more. This makes it easier to weather the storm and avoid going into debt. 2. Secure your income. With businesses struggling and people losing their jobs, it's more important than ever to secure your income. You should do everything you can to keep your job or make sure your business keeps generating revenue. Without an income, you will struggle to pay your bills, invest, or fund the activities you are most passionate about. To secure your income, be valuable in your job, or preferably, make yourself indispensable. And if you run a business, focus on providing value to your customers. In other words, this is not the time to stick it to your boss or annoy your customers. Moreover, if you have the opportunity to increase your income, don't hesitate to take it. 3. Avoid unnecessary debts. As interest rates continue to rise, this is not the time to get yourself locked into an unnecessary debt, especially if it's being used to fund a liability. You should avoid taking out loans to buy things you don't need or can't afford. Instead, focus on paying off any outstanding debts and building up your emergency fund. This way, you'll be better prepared for any unexpected financial challenges that may arise. 4. Invest if you can afford to. These are not the most exciting times in the stock market. In fact, the current mood is the opposite of the excitement of 2020, when the market seemed to only move in one direction. However, if you have some money you don't need in the short term, this is a great time to put it to work. In fact, it's times like these that wealth is created. This is because many quality assets with strong fundamentals and growth potential are currently at a discount, which presents incredible buying opportunities for long-term investors. So, this might be your chance to set yourself up for a brighter financial future. Meanwhile, it's important to note that investing is risky, so always do your research. The global economy is in crisis, and it's important to take steps to protect your income and assets. To better navigate these challenging times, consider doing the following. 1. Watch your spending. 2. Secure your income. 3. Avoid unnecessary debts. And 4. Invest if you can afford to. Remember, the most important thing is to stay calm and focused. Don't panic or make impulsive financial decisions. Instead, take a long-term view and make strategic moves that will help you weather the storm and emerge stronger on the other side. Hope you found this video helpful. Don't forget to like it and subscribe to the channel for more empowering videos. Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video.